Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest on NFL players' lavish lifestyles. Tom Brady owns a private jet worth a whopping $50 million. The Gulfstream G550 was purchased solely to make traveling between his two homes in Los Angeles and Massachusetts a breeze. With career earnings of over $235 million, it's no surprise that Tom can afford to fly in style. I mean, who wouldn't want to skip the long airport lines and fly privately like a boss? I'm all for it. If I had that kind of money, I'd be flying around in a private jet too. Now, let's talk about Alvin Kamara and his extravagant style. The New Orleans Saints player isn't afraid to show off his love for bling, and that includes wearing a glittering diamond grill to the field. Kamara's grill is so eye-catching that he doesn't even mind paying fines just to wear it during games. And why wouldn't he want to show it off? The grill is made up of nearly perfect diamonds and is estimated to cost multiple tens of thousands of dollars. Kamara, known for his love of jewelry, has even sported nose jewelry on the field. When asked about how many diamonds were on his grill, Kamara simply said there were too many to count. If I had a grill like that, I'd be flashing it to the world too. This man, who not only cares about his football career, but also his bling game. After signing his first big contract for $36 million, Joe hit up the jeweler and bought himself a flashy chain that represented his iconic jersey number. This chain was completely flooded with 18-karat gold and BVS diamonds, costing him a cool $30,000. But that wasn't enough for Joe. He wanted to take things up a notch, so he bought an even crazier chain that's straight up insane. When a reporter asked if the diamonds were real, Joe had to clown him and replied, "They're real. I make too much money to have fake ones, so you know these are real." I mean, who wouldn't want to flaunt their wealth and success with a chain that has their initials, jersey number, and favorite brand? Joe knows how to ball both on and off the field. This guy Juju takes his video games seriously. Like, really seriously. I mean, the dude spent a whopping $170,000 just to match his car in GTA. He didn't want to be caught on the streets looking like a beginner player, so he completely transformed his BMW i8 into an all-red speed demon that turned heads. But that wasn't enough for Juju. He wanted to show off even more and impress his followers on the gram. So he hit up Los Santos Customs to give his ride a Galaxy-inspired makeover that made it look like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Fans couldn't get enough of his ride and constantly filmed it whenever he pulled up. But Juju wasn't satisfied yet. He wanted to show off his ride even more, so he got it transformed again, this time with a cotton candy paint job that cost him $150K on the web and another $20K on the wraps. This guy is living the dream of every gamer and car enthusiast out there. Speaking of outrageous purchases, let's talk about Antonio Brown and his amazing jewelry collection. The man dropped a cool $250,000 on a blinged out piece to honor the legendary Muhammad Ali. But this wasn't your average necklace, oh no. It came equipped with a custom-made B pendant, complete with AB's nickname and jersey number, 84, etched into it. And the real kicker, this piece had 65 carats of diamonds and wings that can flap like a butterfly. That's right, you heard me correctly. Antonio Brown is not playing around when it comes off to showing off his wealth and style. While we've seen NFL players flexing their expensive jets and cars, there's hardly anyone who spends more on fashion than Odell Beckham Jr. The highest paid wide receiver in 2018, Odell made headlines when he wore a $2 million Richard Mille watch during his debut game with the Cleveland Browns, which received massive criticism. But that was just the beginning for Odell. Earlier this year, he flaunted a $170,000 wristwatch called the White Demon by Charial. Despite his obsession with Richard Mille watches, Odell isn't even in a partnership with the brand. He just loves the luxury and knows how to treat himself to some of the most expensive timepieces out there. When it comes to fashion, Odell knows how to make a statement and leave a lasting impression. If you thought Odell Beckham Jr.'s fashion game was impressive, wait till you hear about Derrick Henry's tribute to his idol Kobe Bryant. The NFL player bought a chain that combined Kobe's logo and nickname, flooded in a whopping 35-karat diamonds, costing him $85,000. This just goes to show that some NFL players aren't afraid to drop serious cash to show their admiration for their heroes. From flashy chains to expensive watches, the NFL is no stranger to its players sporting some of the most luxurious items out there. When it comes to NFL players spending their money wisely, look no further than Aaron Donald and his $250,000 chain. This chain isn't just a piece of jewelry. It's his good luck charm that he believes gave him the power to become the NFL's Player of the Season. After signing a record-breaking deal of $135 million, Aaron wasted no time in going shopping for this Miami Cuban chain, weighing about 700 grams of gold and 60 carats of colorless diamonds. This just proves that for some NFL players, investing in a good luck charm can pay off in a big way. While Aaron Donald's good luck charm may have cost a pretty penny, Lamar Jackson's jewelry collection takes things to a whole new level. The NFL star is known for sporting some of the most unique and expensive pieces out there. From his sniper gang chain representing his favorite rapper, Kodak Black, to a legendary play chain costing a whopping $100,000, Lamar knows how to make a statement. But Lamar isn't the only one spending big on jewelry. Justin Jefferson started buying bling with his very first check, and his custom diamond chain representing his nickname, the Jet, cost him a cool $125,000. These players' love for flashy jewelry is a clear indication that when it comes to the NFL, it's not just about the game, it's also about the glitz and glamour. When it comes to cars, Reggie Bush doesn't play around. The former NFL player drives a Lamborghini Aventador, a sleek and powerful ride that can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. But that's not all. This baby can reach top speeds of 217 miles per hour. While the base model of this supercar would have set him back a cool $397,000, Reggie decided to splurge on the well-kitted hardtop variant, which cost him nearly $500,000. With its black-on-black design, this car looks like it belongs to the real-life Batman. Growing up, Najee faced homelessness and had to move from place to place, never having a stable home. But instead of letting that hold him back, he used it as fuel to chase his dreams of making it to the NFL and finally having a place to call home. But he still had one more goal to accomplish, finding his dream home. And boy, did he find it. Najee's new condo is a stunning 6,000 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and all the futuristic appliances you could imagine. But what sets it apart are the floor-to-ceiling windows that offer breathtaking views of the city. And Najee's favorite feature? Each room has built-in TVs, so he can watch his game film from the comfort of his bed. His crib cost over $5 million. And that's a wrap on some of the craziest and most expensive things owned by NFL players. From private jets and cars to chains and even in-game car modifications, these athletes know how to spend their hard-earned money. Whether you think they're wasting their cash or living their best lives, there's no denying that these players have a taste for the luxurious. What do you think about their extravagant purchases? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more NFL-related content.